I'm going to show you how to remove a fingerboard applique. And one of the great things about this product is you can use it and remove it, and it leaves absolutely no marks left on the violin. So the first step in removing it, and oftentimes people want to change them when they change their strings. It's a good time to do that because they do take a little bit of wear. Essentially what you do first is you release the tension on the outer strings, and you bring them around the outside of the nut and slip them under the end of the fingerboard. I sometimes then give a little bit of tension back just so that the strings will hold the bridge in place. Then you do it with the inner strings, the D and the A string. And again, you do the same thing, and just slip it under the end of the fingerboard. Okay, so now you have the fingerboard completely exposed, and just peel it off. And as you can see, there's very little residue left on it, but you'll feel maybe a little stickiness here and there. And what you want to do to get that off is just use regular household alcohol on a rag, and put it on the rag. Don't put it on the rag near the finish of the violin. Alcohol can sometimes stain the finish of a violin. So then you just rub the neck, and this, for example, is a Carlo Rovelli violin. It's very inexpensive, and oftentimes they dye the fingerboard, and you can see a little bit of dye came off, but you'll find that the alcohol will not really discolor the fingerboard, nor will it affect it in any adverse way. Once you have the neck nice and clean, you just go ahead and take your strings and put them back into place. I usually start with the inner strings. And you tune it up, and there you have it, your violin with absolutely no trace it was ever fretted with a fingerboard applique.